Okay, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. I don't think there's anybody here yet, but if you're one of the people watching the VODs, hi! There were a lot more of you than I thought there were. I didn't expect that at all. So, we're back today for more Oblivion Remastered, Becoming a Millionaire. This is our hero of Kvatch, except they're not actually the hero of Kvatch, because we're not doing Kvatch. This is Elf Bezos. The L is actually silent. It's F Bezos, of course. The resemblance is really uncanny. And if I go into my inventory, you'll see that we have 264,000 gold. I did a little bit of off-camera grinding. Except it wasn't actually off-camera. I did record a lot of it. I got a lot of footage for it for the YouTube video. I basically just did a bunch of dungeons over and over again. Because, I mean, that's how you become a millionaire in Oblivion. It's how you become a millionaire in real life, too. So, for today, I have a couple things that I want to do. Most of it is just grinding. I want to do a lot of grinding. I want to hit at least another 100k today in the stream. Maybe 500 if I can make it to 500. But that seems like a little bit of a reach. Because it took me a long time to get to this much gold. Now, because I did this off stream, I want to show you that you can see that I don't have the console command icon. If you use console commands in Oblivion, it'll pop up a little thing, a little icon on the save to show you that you did that. So you can see that I didn't just give myself money.
It's you. Hi.
These people do not like me. So, the first thing on my list for today is going to be getting Umbra, or going to find Umbra. I pulled up a map. I have a lot of locations for these alien ruins, because I know that human enemies are going to spawn there a lot. So that's my main goal for the day, is just to find a bunch of new alien ruins that we didn't find last time. And we're going to start with Vin Diesel, or as everybody I know calls it, Vin Diesel. Which is kind of far away. A little far away. Could be worse. This is invigorating gameplay. We are truly swimming. The swimmer of all time. So, you come here often, or? Okay, land, finally. There's a lot of fast travel points here. Might as well grab a few of them. Man, I can't even get fucking Debella's approval. These guys hate me. Okay, here's Vin Diesel. It's almost like I knew where it was and could walk directly there. That is a storm, Actrodoc. Why? No, this is fine. We win these. You're not prepared. Come on. Come on. We win these. We win these. Ignore the actual health bar. We win these. It's fun. No, I'm baiting. I'm hardcore baiting. I can just do this. And he's dead. It's, yeah. These spells are sick as hell. Bonk. Bonk. And that was supposed to be hard. Winnable, thank you. Level 100 destruction. I'm surprised I didn't get that off stream yesterday. I mean, I'm glad I didn't, but I'm surprised I didn't. Oh, I can totally reach that. We're goated. Do I get the others? Why? Why? They saw what I did to the other rat. Just don't approach. It's really that easy. God, it's gonna be... I didn't actually think about it. It's gonna be really hard to, like, glance between Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Because there's a lot more people in one than the other, you know? Like, it's... Going cross-eyed with that shit. Alright, here's Umbra. We should be able to just... Yeah, this is not a hard fight. And it's over. That counted as a murder? Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. That was a murder. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We did it. Wow, look at that. We fucking did it. Awesome. We're the best. I grabbed the sword specifically because it weighs 0. That was the point. So, fuck this dagger, actually. So, we've played for 10 hours on this account. We have 250,000 gold, and we finally got our first real armor set. This is truly the Oblivion of all time. Wow, you were much slower in heavy armor. This is like an unfun... This is an unfun speed. Let's just... Okay. Let's time... Let's see how long it takes to get to the end of this hallway. Are you ready? Wow. That is ass. Naked to a million? Maybe. I'm putting my normal stuff back on. That... Maybe I'll take the Ebony Shield. No, they give the same defense. Wow. Ebony sucks. I didn't realize Ebony was so bad. It's like on the same level as Glass, except Glass is light armor. That's wild. Are you fucking serious? There's no way I fell for that. That was like the most obviously choreographed trap of all time. Oh my god, that was fucking brain dead. That's fine. We did everything I wanted to do there. How much does that armor value weigh? 30, 20, 15. Not worth selling. We're doing another run. We're gonna check out this cave. It's cave time. Potentially cave time. I wonder if resting or praying at one of the, like, actual wilderness shrines, I wonder if that'll allow me to get rid of my, my diseases and shit. Because we all know Talos hates me. Talos hates this one simple trick, and it's like fucking robbing half of a city. I didn't actually go inside. I should go inside. That's the wrong spell. Ignore that. Don't worry about it. Oh, sweet. This one's humans. Daedric stuff weighs so much, though. We don't need anything Daedra. We literally just need glass. Yes, glass armor. Thank you. Oh my god, this rat! Take this. Glass cuirass. We need... Glass boots aren't great, but I'll take them because we don't have anything else in our inventory. Glass battle axe is absolutely what we want. That's very high value for the carry weight. Or not, or I'm misremembering. I might be thinking of the short sword. Ignore that, don't worry about it. You didn't see anything. Cheap wine. Alright, well that was that dungeon, that was fun. I don't remember the way out. I think it was this way though. It was not this way. Which way was it? Fuck. Mudcrab, got out of my way. We're doing it lazy mode. Man, clairvoyance is such a goated spell. I know I said it a lot yesterday, but I'm so glad they put this in the game. How much am I carrying? 420. Nice. Okay, we're gonna sell. I don't know why I always put that song on and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the perfect moment for it, and then it just sucks. Like, I do it every time. I'm hoping we get more moments like we had yesterday with the invisible wolves. That shit was awesome. That was by far the funniest part of the entire stream. Like, there's nothing you could do about it. That was just pure Oblivion
May I interest you in some of my fine ware?
I don't hear any audio. Why is that? Because I forgot to turn my audio on. That'll do it.
That's a good deal.
Nope. I have no audio. Okay, I have audio again. That's so strange.
Thank you. Goodbye.
280. And that is what I did for multiple hours yesterday. That's just how you get a million. That's just how you gotta play the game. It's not fun. But, it might not be fun. But if you think about it, the YouTube video is gonna be fucking awesome. And you know, that's why people stream. Everybody does it for the YouTube video. I mean, I never stream my videos. This is like, I rarely do this. This is like a once in a 10 video thing for me. But you know, sometimes you just get that itch to scritch. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta stream sometimes. And we love streaming. It's fun. Hanging out with you guys. There are humans here. Why did that person just suspiciously back away? Okay. A bandit wizard. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I thought this mud crab was a summon. That was a real, actual mud crab. Glass dagger. Glass boots. We don't take the staffs because we're actually... The staffs aren't worth it anymore to even pick up. It's so weird. It's weird to say because usually you always do. Ebony Warhammer also. Really good. 2,800 value. We're not picking it up. It weighs too much. It's just not worth taking. Oh, neuron activation. Nernroot. Target acquired. We're good. Now we have 2 Nern roots in our inventory. That is Nigel and Neil. Cause I'm just saying, you were fucking clowning on me last time. You were clowning on me yesterday for having a single Nern root in my inventory. There's nothing wrong with that. It's totally natural, okay? And I was only a little hurt by it. Play more of brittleness. That's better for weight, but I'm still not taking it. Is there only ghosts in here? I was hoping for like something that if I kill it actually gives me value. A lich might do it. A lich could do it. Let's actually see though. Could give me absolutely nothing. I love hitting the wrong spell in Oblivion. I love being silenced. Oh shit, there's another one. I was so chill. I was literally just relaxing. I thought I cleared him out. And now I'm one shot. But they don't know. I'm literally him at the end. It's fine. Oh my god, stop silencing me. This is so irritating. Get blocked. Parry. And that's over. And that's how we deal with fucking ghosts in Tamriel. Okay, Staff of Dispel. Not worth picking up. Isn't that crazy? Once you hit like level... there's no point even opening these. Once you get to high level, literally the only loot that's worth anything is glass items. That's so wild. Like, I love Oblivion, but I will be honest, that's probably the only thing about it I don't like. Where am I going? Clairvoyance, show me the path. I'm lost. Yeah, it's... What a game, though. Like, This game has so many shortcomings, and it's so almost close to being perfect. And then it just falls flat right where it could be considered perfect, you know? There's an inn over there. There's a bridge here. Pog. I thought I crashed. It stuttered really hard. Really an Oblivion moment. So if Real Civil Architect was here, what do you guys think he would give this... What rating do you think he would give this bridge? It's a nice rope suspension. That's right. I took classes involving bridges in college. They weren't engineering though. I think you can imagine what they were. It was architecture. Because people love to shit on architects. Also, I knew what that was by fucking looking at it, because I'm not blind. Is there, like, human beings here, too? Probably not. It would be unfortunate if there was. Oh, and I picked up a bunch of repair hammers. When I was getting the 250k off stream, I picked up a bunch of repair hammers because I was tired of our armor breaking all the time.
If it's a fight you want, it's a
Alright, there's actually humans in here, but they're marauders? Alright, we're leaving. That sucks. So not all human enemies are built the same. Marauders only carry heavy items, like heavy armor. And glass is a light item. It's light armor. So literally there's no point going down there because none of them are gonna have what I want anyways. That's so unfortunate. I just need like a few more because I'm tired. I don't like waiting 3 days to only get 3 dungeons complete. And unfortunately that kind of just means that we have to run around and just grab markers on the map. But that's fine. Because at least we can jam while we do it, you know? This is not the right music for the vibe. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. Okay, how about this one? When the song actually starts. Okay, there's enemies here. Where are they? Okay, conjurers. Daedric dagger? I'll happily take Daedric daggers. There's a bear. Oh my god, a Daedric spider mommy? This is crazy. Why? 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 Stop. We're goated. We're the best in the world. I'm imagining this cave is going to have nothing. It is going to be a solid, flat nothing. Conjurers, sweet. They could have daggers. That's better than marauders. Glass dagger. Daedric daggers have more value per weight, but I'm not gonna look a gift dagger in the mouth, you know? Sometimes these things just are what they are.
Die, damn you!
Wrong spell? Alright, we just gotta just whittle this guy down. Wow, that's a lot of health. Okay, is that it?
Hello? Who's there?
Shit, there's one more. Okay. Stop healing. We're good. Ebony dagger, better than glass daggers. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Is that racist? Is me saying what is that and not who is that racist? I don't know, he does not look like a dark elf. Looks like a fucking demon. Daedra heart. Great, and he didn't even have a weapon because it was like a spell. It was a bound spell. Yellow tick hollows. I mean, if there's gonna be more daggers down here, we're gonna go. Just a spider Daedra. So the conjurers are summoning Daedric creatures. That's a choice for sure. That doesn't sound like that could backfire at all. And the Dremora is annoying me too. They keep spawning Dremora. Like, spawning Atronox, whatever. Spawning Dremora? Hate that. Don't ever do that again. Like, lay off my green velvet shoes, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see what I saw. We're gonna ignore it. Okay. Please stop hurting me. Please stop accidentally using the wrong spell. Is that it? Hard, not worth opening. Wow, that's it. That's a good dungeon, though. Good value for weight. For sure, good value for weight. If I could just get, like, 20, 30 more of these, we'll be golden. I can't speak today. If I can just get 20 or 30 more of, like, dungeons with conjurers and stuff, we'll be good to, like, just constantly refresh it and just do the same dungeons over and over again. That's what I was trying to get at, but I didn't. Hold on, I'm gonna change something with my OBS. Okay, cool. Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? Yeah! We rock with it. This is exactly the kind of... yeah, because you know what? If you think about it, this is really a vacation. We're on a vacation to Cyrodiil. We're here to check out the Imperial City. Maybe see a few Aelid ruins. Alright, I'm sick of that already. I'm silenced? I'm silenced? This is bad? Stop doing that to me, please? Literally all I can do is cast spells. We're Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Can you just stay thank you. Glass Greaves, Lockpick, Glass Mace. You have Glass Boots. Ebony Bow, I'll take it. I accidentally took up the Cuirass, which I don't want. The Cuirass is worth nada. I love farming the same items for hours and hours and hours on end. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. You gotta admit, it's just so much fun. Where are these people? Where are these freaks? Come here. Glass Cuirass, we're so back. Glass bow, arrow. 6 arrows worth 100. I'll take that. Daedric dagger. If every enemy had a Daedric dagger, I would die happy. You know what I mean? Because they only weigh like 10, but they're worth like 2 grand. And that's the dungeon. That's the whole thing. We're done. All I could think about is like just doing these dungeons over and over again. That when I was joking about putting on like an audiobook of the Hunger Games. Genuinely the best stream idea of all time. Better than watching paint dry, listening to people read a book.
Well met.
Actually,
Do
funnier
business.
stream idea. It's just watching somebody read a book. No sound, nothing. You just sit there and they just read.
You've made a good.
Are we gonna hit 290? Or sorry, are we gonna hit 300 here?
You
There's no way,
driver.
right?
That's just not reasonable. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there.
There's no way. There's no way.
That seems a fair price. That's just not reasonable.
We're gonna hit it.
That seems a fair price. That's a good
That's
deal.
300 grand. Only 700 to go.
An excellent bargain.
We're 30% of the way done with the run.
A pleasure. Goodbye.
That's so sick. I can't believe we're having this fast, this easy of a time. 30 grand in one run. That's just incredible. What a game, you know? What a game. Just a dog? Alright, we leave the dogs in peace. We don't need to touch them. We're better than that. I wanted to make a reference, but I actually don't remember her name.
Hello, just Guardians. Who's there?
Bonk. 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 Yeah, this is some prime real gameplay.
Who's there?
Is that an ebony bow? Ebony dagger, sweet, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Daedric bow, glass cuirass. We're on that grind. Okay. I feel like this stream is probably going to be a lot more chill than the first because, to be quite frank, there's not really much we can do in this one. We're just getting money. And that's not like a difficult thing to do. That's a turn your brain off kind of activity. Oh my god, this guy is fully plated. Perfect, thank you. That's an entire loot run in one dungeon because of that last guy. That's huge. I can't wait for the video, the YouTube video, to be 6 hours long. It's gonna be so long. I say, but you probably just tap the screen on the YouTube video and it's like 40 minutes. I almost guarantee it's gonna be 40 minutes. Because a lot of this part of the run is just gonna be cut out. I'm surprised if you're even hearing me right now. I'm surprised if you're even hearing this. You see, that is what we in the business call a bit. You see, little behind the scenes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in the video, but then as I'm rambling at the end, I'm going to cut it off mid-sentence.
I hope I can help.
Alright, selling time.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Sold,
A good-
sold.
You got a... That's more a good price for a... You... That's it. Thank you.
And now we do
Take care.
another run. Was that 20? Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit 500k today. There's no way we don't. I mean, I thought I hit 250k. I thought I got the extra 200,000 last night. I thought I got it really quickly. But I didn't realize I was rocking and rolling like this. This is fantastic. I love the way that every time you go to this dungeon, there's just 8 deer that just sit there and berate you. Six deer popping up telling you to go back to your own wheatlands. See, I had the beginning of a joke, but I didn't actually know where I was going with it. Like, I had concepts of a joke for sure. Just some nice chill, turn your brain off dungeons. Bonk, 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 bonk. Daedric Mace, I'll take it. I accidentally took her shoes. It's an addiction. I just can't stop. It's like when I took the shoes from that shopkeep and then the entire fucking Imperial City military came after me. I almost did it again. I got the itch. I got the... You just don't understand because you're not like a shoe maxer like me. Sneak blue suede shoes. Okay, we're checking that out. What do you mean sneak? Like fortify sneak? Yeah, fortify sneak for 6 points. Oh, they are drippy. I lose carry weight from it though, unfortunately. I'm gonna leave him with his J's. He can have his groupers out, but I'm gonna leave his J's with him. He died as he lived. Drippy as hell. Drippy ah hell.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Who's there? Top 10 things said before total obliteration.
That lat's always skirting around in the shadows, making me jump.
Making me jumpy. I'm sorry. You're not gonna be. You can't jump because dead people can't do that. Okay.
What's that?
I think. I don't think we're gonna get 350 from this. This run is gonna be profitable, but I don't know if it's gonna be like 30k. I'm assuming it's gonna be maybe 10,000 gold. But they are dropping a lot of scrolls, so who actually knows? If I knew how to do it for the folks over on Twitch, I would set up a poll. Or not a poll, a gamble. But I don't know how to do that, and I'm not gonna make a break midstream to learn how to do that. So we're not gonna bet on it. Bet on it? Like that one Disney song? Earlier I saw like a 3-hour YouTube video about the High School Musical movies. And I'm gonna be so honest, like I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really tempted to skip the stream today and just watch that video instead. Like there was a non-zero chance that instead of streaming today, I was gonna be watching a 3-hour retrospective on High School Musical. But I didn't do it because I'm better than that. Because we have to get our money up. We get our money up so we can get our funny up, you know what I mean? Because once we have 1,000,000 gold, you know what we can do? We can do whatever we want. We can stop the homelessness problem in Cyrodiil, in the Imperial City. We can, I don't know, we can get healthcare for everybody in Cyrodiil. Or we can pay people to laugh at our jokes. And I think I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one for sure. So dumb. Not like that's not even a good bit. That's just how rich people actually are. Like, why would you actually improve the world that gave you so much money when instead you could have like a nuclear shelter in Hawaii?
Lowest prices in all. You made a
That's
good
so
bit of
weird to me.
gold. You need to make a better offer. That's a good deal.
And now we just get to sell all of the scrolls.
And that's you made. That's more. That's a. You made a good bit of gold. That's a fair.
338.
Take care.
Yeah, we're definitely hitting 400,000 today. Depending on how long I go for, we could probably hit 1,000,000 tomorrow. That's crazy. A 3-day stream. I thought this was gonna be much, much longer. But that's how these things go sometimes. And now we have to wait 3 days so that everything respawns. Engaging gameplay. You can tell that it's engaging because there's music in the background and it's really loud. It's so dumb. That was a single day. I got excited. I got trigger happy. The music, it got to me. The music, it's just in my soul. It's in my heart. It won't let me go. It won't let me go. It won't let me go. I have 2 jokes, and the cutoff joke is both of them, actually. And it's weird. It's so strange doing live streams instead of YouTube videos. Because in YouTube videos, if I make a joke and I screw up the line, I just re-say the joke over and over again till I get it right while I'm like playing the game. And then I just, you know, fix it. But you can't do that on a live stream. If you mess up, you just mess up. Which I am very adept at doing. Just like my difficulty setting. Where is it? Ha, you get it? Anyway. This is the last wait. I think it's crazy that I can stream this game, and I can stream it on multiple platforms with a high bitrate, meaning that it's like a high quality. I'm sending a lot of information to Twitch and YouTube servers. I think it's interesting that I can do that. I haven't seen my CPU usage go over 0.5%. It's bare, like my CPU is doing nothing. Compared to like the PC that's running the game, which is so hot you could put an egg on top of it and absolutely cook it. Like it would be over in 30 seconds.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, I am back. Glass, glass, glass. Glass bow? Expensive looking dagger? It was an expensive dagger. Hell yeah. Okay. Go up here. We can draw power from the well to fortify our magicka before dropping back to the dungeon. You know, I think this would be an interesting speedrun. Obviously, it would be like a 15-hour run. You'd either have to do it in 2 days, or you'd have to do it one really long stream. I think it'd be fascinating to see the run, though. Like, to see the routing.
Who's there?
Because for the first, like, 5 hours of the stream, I was just getting equipped enough to actually be able to, like, have glass enemies spawn and be able to kill them. Like, that was the entire goal of yesterday's stream, was just hit level 25. So once you do that, I wonder, like, how much faster you can go. Because things are speeding up so much now. Like, 30 minutes ago, we had 20 or 25. Now we have 340, I believe. It's just like an entirely different grind. Like, it's like playing 2 separate games. Once we get out, I'm gonna see how much I weigh, because I don't know if I want to go back and sell now, because I don't think I do. I don't think we really got that much. Let us find out. That's not the inventory button. Yeah, we can do one more dungeon. We can do... let's do this one. We'll do these 2, sell, and then do the other 2, and then that's gonna be our route for today, I guess. Wait, there was nobody here, was there? Was it this one that had people? I think it was this one over here that had people. What do I have to do with these annoying ass wizards now? Mithril shield. Alright, goated. We just had to kill that guy to be able to fast travel there. That is how it always seems to be. Okay, there we go. You know, something I don't think we as a society appreciate enough is just how good the soundtrack... Right, this is the Marauder place. Man, this is the one that sucked. It was the cave. It was the cave that had good stuff. I always forgore. It's true. It's a problem, man. Shia Gorath got me. Shia Gorath hit me with a stick of dementia and mania. Be gone. I mean, I could make better spells for sure, but do I really want to? It might be nice to have a spell that just straight up does more damage, but I believe I'm doing 100 points of fire damage and then weakness to fire. like 100% weakness. No, I think I'm doing 66. Yeah, I can definitely do an upgrade. Yeah, we'll do that after the selling run then. Some more potions. Where's that glass dagger? Give me that. Just gonna walk through all these enemies. Wasn't the big boy in here? I'm terrified of the big boy. The like weird demon looking guy. This could be so bad. Boom, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch.
What's that?
Boom, boom, ba. Boom, boom, ba. I'm just gonna. Oh my god. Flint and steel. Oh my god, that's what I'm naming the next spell. 100%, without a doubt. The next spell is called Flint and Steel. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! I'm the best. There's the big guy. I have to rebind my potions. Come here. Come here. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. It's just a bit. This is easily the biggest fight of the run. It's really just a resource battle. Ebony Claymore. Sick weapon. I wish I had that in my main save, but we're not running that. Daedric Dagger. Alright. And we're good to leave. That was it. That was the whole dungeon. Or not. Or not. We're fine. It's all about escaping now. I'm going the wrong way. I think I found the exit, but don't quote me. I did. Oh. That was an experience. This should be at the very least 360, but I'm assuming we're gonna actually get 370. 370 I think is more realistic, but I'm gonna lowball so I don't like hurt my own feelings, and I'm gonna say that we're gonna get 360.
It's my only quality goods for sale here. That's more than I can't make that deal.
I forgot I have to sell Daedric Daggers one at a time.
You gotta.
Oh my god, are we gonna hit 360? I totally thought that was an achievable goal.
You gotta. That's more.
Yeah, 360, there we go.
You've made a good bit of gold.
And then, look for potions of healing.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
We have a lot of potions of
You
magic,
drive a
so we're
hog.
actually just gonna sell all of the potions of healing for money. We don't need them. My healing spells are better than these potions.
That's more. That's more than. That seems a. You drive.
Alright, 375.
Come back by.
We've made 175 so far. Or no, 125? Yeah, we've made 125. You know, if I stream for 4 hours again today like I did last time, it's not crazy to think that there's a very real chance I hit 1,000,000 today. That's crazy. I didn't know it was this easy in Oblivion. Maybe the real trick is going back and doing it on Skyrim.
Who's there?
Really? They have marauders out here now? Really? Their armor weighs so much, and it's not even worth it. I need to level up armor if I actually want to, like, level up my pants, which is unfortunate. Elven shield. All elven. Really unfortunate. It feels like they're either fully decked out in glass equipment, which is exactly what I need, or they just have nothing on them that's valuable at all. Like, these guys have nothing so far. Elven shield. Elven. Enchanted bow, Daedric arrows. This guy had some stuff. Okay, and he had a mace. So we did get something at the very least. Okay, I'm gonna die. Except no, I'm not, because I'm the best in the world. And by that I mean I literally just power leveled my magic skills. But that's kind of just how you Oblivion sometimes. How much do I weigh? Ah. Alright. Alright, we're doing it. This entire dungeon run, I'm just gonna turn it into one single cell. Like an amoeba. That was stupid. That wasn't even funny. That was like the dumbest possible joke. That was the most obvious way that I could have gone from single cell. Okay, I'm over encumbered. How much? By 47? Search by weight. There. That claymore isn't even worth carrying. I need to level up my alterations so that I can get feather spells, but it's just so obnoxious. Like, it's not even fun. I hate leveling up magic in this game. I mean, it's awesome, but...
Have pity, sir.
Also, fun fact, unlike Skyrim, these have collision. You can just move them. There's no point to me telling you that, I just thought it was interesting. That wasn't foreshadowing or something. Wyatt Earp, hello. It is good to see you, my friend.
Met. If it's broken, I can fix it.
Repair. Everything else I'm just gonna sell to you, so don't even bother.
You won't find that. That's a. You got. That's a.
385.
That's a fit.
390. Almost 400,000.
Seeing you.
That's... We're kind of grooving. I'm surprised that this is just going this well. So I've done the okay. This is the last one on our list. Bum 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 bum. Fire, 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 fire. Brother did not want to go down. Yeah, if they're gonna drop ebony maces, I will never complain about it. Ebony maces are also worth a lot. They weigh like a lot more. Ebony daggers really are the best item that they can carry. if we want to do it like on a ratio of money to weight. But I mean, we don't live in a perfect world, so you'll just take what you can get. Wow, this shirt is probably really good. This shirt resists 11% normal weapons on self. Okay. Okay, Jeff Bezos. Pop off. Yeah, you look great. If only I could wear the Amulet of Kings.
What's that? Who's there?
I know there's a glitch that you can use to get the Emperor's robes. I wish I did. Maybe once I hit 1 million and I'm doing the ending epilogue stuff, maybe I'll give myself the robes. Because by that point the challenge is going to be over. And we keep moving. Perfect. Okay. We're definitely cruising through this a lot more than I thought we were going to. That beginning part, I definitely struggled to get the original gold that I needed to be able to make my own spells. But once we did it, we were good. Yes, keep using your staff. Because if you're using your staff, that doesn't mean I have to look for your weapon on the ground. Okay. I say okay a lot. It's definitely like... It's the same for me as the word like, where it's just a word that I say. A filler word. I believe that's the word. Filler word. Resist cold pants. Yeah, that sounds worth it. Yeah, this is a great place to farm if you want to get items for like a mage. It's not a bad place at all. I mean, I'm sure for normal people, farming the same building over and over again is probably really boring. But I'm not normal. I like to suffer. I like a little bit of pain in my video games. That's why I do stupid challenges. That's why I made every bullet in Fallout 4 a mini nuke. Okay. It is closed in there. We wait. And we're ready. And we're inside. We're not inside. Now we're inside. I couldn't find the entrance. I swear that doesn't usually happen to me.
Well, now,
Okay, so we have...
what can I interest you in?
We have 392,000 gold. Jeez.
Make me a better offer. That's just not reasonable. You got it. That's a good. You made a good bit of gold.
400,000.
You drive. You got it. You got it, and you got it.
415 grand.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we're hitting 500 today, easy. We might hit 520 or 500 in like half an hour. That's so weird. I want to go back to Frostcrag. That's next up on my list. Because I want to make a new fire spell. Because this one is fine. It does a lot of damage. It's a very good spell. I want to put other spell effects on it because we have maxed out our destruction spell. So we can actually make something that one-shots basically everything in the game. I'm not sure exactly what I got though, because I don't have weakness to magic as just an overall spell effect, I don't think. But I do have weakness to the core 3, so I guess it doesn't exactly matter. So we're gonna say weakness to fire for 5 seconds for 100 on touch. Oh, I messed that up. It's meant to be fire damage. 100 fire damage. 100 fire damage for 1 second. I hate when I get stuck. Sometimes you just get stuck in the menus. And then weakness to fire for 3 seconds. I'll say 4 seconds. Then I'm gonna say frost damage. Weakness to frost, we're gonna say 100 for 5. Wait, where's weakness? Weakness for 4 seconds. Then shock damage, 50 for 2. I'm gonna say actually, I'm gonna lower shock damage to like 25 for 2, so 50 damage total. And then we're gonna slap on weakness to shock for 4 seconds as well. And we're gonna call this one. What did I say I was going to call it earlier? Oh, yeah. Flint and Steel. And then that goes on 3. Let's cast it. That feels great. We are once again powerful. Ah, hell. Unfortunately, while we're here, we have to wait 3 days again because it's Oblivion. But, you know, once we have that out of the way. Wait another 24 hours. You know, this would be so much more optimal and efficient if I got Grand Soul Gems, and then while I waited at the Dark Fissure to turn them into Black Soul Gems, and then fill those with Black Souls using Umbra, and then I could sell those. Is that too much? Is that too much thought? Is that worth doing? I'd have to buy Black Soul Gems, and I'm just never in the Imperial City, though. Because, I mean, I guess I can cop a couple in Bravil while I'm there. And then every time I see that the day is a multiple of 8, I just go to the Dark Fissure to do the Dark Sacrament on the Soul Gems to turn them into Black Soul Gems. That's an option. It's certainly an option. Is it one that I'm gonna take? Probably not, because we're actually just gonna grind more money. Because our strategy is working right now, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, look who we've got.
Instantly dead. Wow. Wow, they just turn off. Their body just gives up. Incredible. Incredible. Well, I'm gonna put on more fun, goofy music because truthfully, these are no longer fights. For the rest of this run, I will never be involved in another fight. I'm just gonna walk into an enemy and they will simply die by standing next to me. Perfect. I love magic in Oblivion. Dead. Oh, he didn't even have a second to react. He just stopped living.
Look who we've got here.
Come here. Gone. Oh. Oh, there's one down here too, isn't there? Not anymore. Wow, you're alive. That's crazy. Now you're dead. Ridiculous. Here, man. Because I disgrace you so much, just have this lettuce. No, no, open up, eat it. Come on. You want it so bad, just... Okay, whatever. Huzzah did not want it. Well, time to go to the next dungeon. Wow. I need to make that spell on my main save file. This is ridiculous. Why does it work like that? How can you craft a spell that does that, but it only costs 100 magicka? Like, even if you don't play as a wizard, you will have enough magicka to cast that spell at least once. That's ridiculous. I love this game. Oh, what a game. What a game. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Todd, for bringing this back into my life after such a long hiatus. I have to cast it twice on this guy, I can tell. Yeah, his armor is just too high. Wow. This is just art. It's just art. It just works.
What is it?
What is it? You're dead. You're dead. Well, let's comb through the bodies now. Now that we have them all piled up, let's just come on. Come on. Let's just move him out of the way. Good enough. 2 glass maces. No glass. Some lockpicks.
You move like a
Bonk, bonk. The mithril gauntlets are always right here. I don't know why. Hello, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. I don't even want to know what that's doing to the stream's bitrate. I'm sure that the bitrate is just crazy right now. Because every time I do that, I'm sure YouTube and Twitch just freak out. The whole screen gets blurry and then there's just a dead body on the ground. Oh, that's awesome. Gone. I'm over encumbered. Alright, well these warhammers are so heavy, but they really don't sell for much. I sold my shirt on accident. Okay, so we have to go back and buy my shirt. I really liked my shirt. Do I need it? No. And I don't need these gauntlets either. All we got is our pants and our shoes. We don't need anything else. We are F. Bezos, and you know what? Who needs armor? Who needs armor when you can just kill the enemies before they get a chance to even look at you? So that's why I decided to take up nudism. Oh man, I'm having a fantastic time. The stream started boring, but now that I can just walk into enemies and watch them evaporate, I'm never gonna get bored of this. It's just not gonna happen.
A pleasure.
Hello, my friend.
I offer the finest goods and
Mr. Earp, I have some gifts for you.
That's a good deal. And you made a good bit of gold. You drop. That seems...
Out of curiosity, does he even still have my shirt? No, because I waited 3 days.
Bye.
That makes sense. Okay, Yellow Tick Cave gave me some trouble earlier. Out of curiosity, I just want to see how it goes now that we're an unstoppable killing machine. Like this guy, for example. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh, no, a Storm Atronach. Wow, he has one singular hit point. I could breathe on him, and he would die. Yeah, this specific cave is probably the most profitable location that we have access to. Because it seems like they always have Daedric daggers. I assume conjurers just have a 100% chance to have daggers. Yeah, that scary guy that gave us so much trouble. 2-shot. Not even an issue. Might as well not even be down here, honestly. Okay, this guy's dead. Ebony dagger. I mean, it could be Daedric, that would be better, but I'll take Ebony. Daedric, thank you. It might not be, if I didn't think that I could reasonably get 1,000,000 gold without doing it, it could have been a good idea to go to the Mage Guild, because they have a amulet that you can get as part of the Mage Guild questline that just, like, raises your magic up by, like, 100 and something points. And that would have been nice to have. I'm too powerful. I'm just too strong. They just hate my mage swag. They just don't get it. They don't understand. Glass dagger. I wish it wasn't glass, but grinders can't be choosers. Did something see me? I'm not gonna attack unless something is coming to me. It is. Awesome. I was hoping something was, because I just wanted to... Perfect. I can't believe I made the most powerful spell in the game, and I called it Flint and Steel. That feels wrong. I regret my decisions. Oh, if I want to level up my armor and stuff, I should repair all of the items that I get during the grinding, because then I can repair my magic equipment. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, even. Gone. Gone. I'm just having a great time. I'm having a grand old time. This is how Oblivion was meant to be played. It brings a tear to my eye. Wow, this guy's alive still. Heal that bitch. Heal that. I saw that gold aura. You tried.
If it's a fight you want,
It's a fight you want. Yeah, what were you gonna say? You were saying something, right? Oh, wow. What's up, man? Wow, you're alive. Wow. Okay, well, can't win them all.
hello. Who's there?
And that's another one dead. This is fantastic. You cannot save the enemies nearby. Alright, there's this one over here. Wait, if I drop items in here, they stay. That's why those mithril gauntlets are in the other room, and that's why these shoes are here. Interesting. I'm sure that there's a way that I can make money using that, but I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to think about it. Because these are the shoes that this guy had.
Who's there?
It might even be a good idea to get a Fortify Magicka spell, just so I can cast the spell even more. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. That's me. I also can't wait when enemies are nearby, because I love killing them. Ah, what a game. I can't believe they really just let you do this. Ah, you see that necromancer? You can go there. Honestly, I don't even want the shield, man. The shield just, it doesn't look good for the fit. I'm gonna sell the shield. It's a hot take, but sometimes you just gotta make the hard decisions. And I think the shield, we don't need it. Oh, actually, while we're here, none of them have items that I could equip or repair. That's wild. All right, then. Well, all right, then. Like the Toy Maker and Doctor Who. Great episode. I don't know if anybody watches Doctor Who here, but Toy Maker was a fantastic episode. Fantastic. Honestly, one of my favorites. Like, just ever aired. Because we had the Doctor and Donna. We had, oh man, just a banger all around. Lucky Day, last night's episode. That was also great, but
goods and lowest prices. I can't make
I mean,
that
when you compare
deal.
peak to something that's just
fine.
great,
That's more. You got a great deal there.
like,
That's a fair deal.
it's just how it be.
That seems a fair price.
Sell a shield.
I can't afford to do that. A good you got a you drive a hard bargain. A good you got and that seems you got a
44
enough to
lockpicks.
buy.
We're just tearing through it. I can't believe it. I do have something that I have to do, which is once we hit 500k, I'm gonna update. I'm gonna update the name of the video on Twitch, and I guess yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I think I already was here. I think I have to refresh and wait another 3 days. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I do. Anyway, how's it going, VOD watchers? How are you guys? You guys don't have a live chat, obviously, because you're not watching the video yet. But I know that there are some of you. I've seen the view count of the live streams. I know that they shoot up, like, substantially after the streams are over. I know what you are. That's something that I always think is funny. The people that watch live streams, but just watch them afterwards. And I've been guilty of it. I won't lie about it. There have absolutely been streams where I don't watch them live, but I watch them after the fact, and I don't fast forward them anyways. So at that point, I might as well have just watched it live. So we're waiting, huh? That's fun. That's fun. You guys see the teasers for James Gunn's Superman? That's crazy. I'm just gonna start talking about things that I like now because we're waiting. So, dude, I love Superman. Superman's my favorite DC hero, or like the Superman side of DC is my favorite side of DC. So I'm so excited for the movie because it seems like James Gunn really gets it. There's some decisions that he's making that I think are strange. But overall, I think he really understands Superman as a character. Like bringing in Crypto for Superman's first appearance in the new DCU. That is such a crazy gambit, and honestly, I'm so glad he's doing it because I love Crypto. Not cryptocurrency, I'm talking about Crypto the dog. I want to make that one clear. Crypto the dog, like just a dog that has laser eyes. That's brilliant. I love that. Give me more of him. Die.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with. Okay. It's over with. Is that what you wanted? Can I repair anything? Not really. You guys keep just well good care of your equipment, don't you? I mean, fair enough. I would take care of my equipment too if I had my armory skill, but I don't because I didn't think about it, so I didn't invest in it. You know, it's always the things you don't invest in that you regret. Bonk. Man, they don't even get a chance to react. I'm just there, and then they stop living. It's honestly depressing. Just came into comic book talk. Crypto the super dollar. I'm so sorry that you came in as I just started ranting about comic books. Unfortunately, I am a turbo nerd. That is my worst quality. Yeah, I regret not getting the armor skill. Being able to repair your own equipment, whatever, is fine. Being able to repair your enchanted equipment, I feel like it's one of those things you just don't think about.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight
And then you just kind of wish you got. Wow, this guy took 2 shots. That's crazy. That's a new one. Ebony bow, fancy arrows, repair hammer. Alright, we're gonna leave him there. He had ebony. It's so weird. I feel like in the Oblivion remake, I feel like it's always either Daedric or steel. I feel like you never see ebony armor.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh yeah, here's my gauntlets. The gauntlets I took off so that I could remain naked. As F. Bezos deserves. Is the baby gonna... Anyway. Arrow of jinxing! Arrow of jinxing after saying that, it's crazy! That's so funny!
Absolutely.
Deserved.
Have you heard it?
Over encumbered. Okay. Glass greaves. Oh, but if I have to drop one thing that weighs a lot, it should be one of the weapons. It should be probably the Daedric battle axe.
And most non-Argonians, your presence here will not
Give me that cuirass. Over encumbered again. Oh wow, this glass longsword weighs so much and it gives no value. Wow. Man, why won't you? How did you silence me? Do you have silence on your... That's terrifying. What a freak. Yeah, Mace of Rending. You have silence on this. Where is it? Disintegrate armor on strike. How did... I guess you just had a sick spell. Greaves of movement, resist paralysis. I was so excited. I thought it was going to be a movement speed item. Okay, I need to drop those boots. Those boots just threw me over the edge. Oh, right. And I should see... Alright, that's all the repairs that we could do. I mean, I could buy armor. Get a disintegrate armor spell. I could buy armor, get a disintegrate armor spell, disintegrate it, and just repair it over and over again. And that would be alteration, I believe. No, wait, disintegrate armor is a destruction spell. So I could do it efficiently, but it wouldn't get me any XP other than armor. Don't know if that's worth it. Oh, sometimes bandits have poison, so it was poison of silence. You're right. Thank you.
About the prophet.
And you know what?
After the
You know
attack
what?
on the
You're about to be
chapel,
in for a
people are
surprise.
inclined to believe
You're gonna be
almost
shocked when you see
anything.
this.
It's my pleasure.
We have 466,000 gold on us.
You drive a good price. That seems a fair price.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, you can buy that. Sweet, you can
You
buy
got
that as
a great-
well. 480,000.
A good price for a.
Does this run get us to 500,000? Very possible. 500,000 gold. Wow. We're halfway to the gold. The gold? The goal. I've become infected. And we started off as a thief. Can you believe that? We started the run as a thief. Incredible. We're just absolutely making it. Have I found a crazy loop? Do you mean like for grinding money? Because our money grinding method is honestly very simple. I have 4 dungeons, all of which contain human enemies. And I'm level, I think, 27. I'm level 27, so they just drop high value items. So I'm basically just running from dungeon. I do 2 dungeons, I sell, I do another 2 dungeons, wait 3 days, and I just repeat.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
If you mean a crazy loop for a spell, then the answer is absolutely yes. Our spell is, it's flint and steel, fire damage, weakness to fire, frost damage, weakness to frost, shock damage, weakness to shock. And I purposefully made it not cost as much magicka as I could have. Most of our money comes from this Necromancer's dungeon. The Necromancers here always have equipment that is worth a lot of money. I can show where it is on the map if you want to go here yourself. These bandits should just sell their armor and retire. No, literally. That's exactly how I feel about Oblivion. Wow, you lived it. No, you didn't. You did not live it.
The best you can do.
The damage over time got him. Should've just walked away, man. More sneak blue suede shoes. You know what? We're gonna make a pile. Every time I get sneak blue suede shoes, we're putting them over here. And then at the end of the run, we're gonna collect them all. We're gonna put them in our home. Editing the YouTube video is gonna be such a nightmare. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Magicka Vortex Tome. Okay, I'll bite. What is Magicka Vortex? Absorb Magicka. Weakness to magic. Okay, weakness to magic. If we ever want to upgrade our spell, we can just make it infinitely better now. Why is your skin so two-toned? Fantastic question. No idea. It's just like that now. I think it's because I tanned. I wore a shirt for a while, so I'm just tan now. He silenced me?
Getting tired?
Die. If you're gonna have heavy maces, could you at least have Daedric maces? Because this glass stuff, these glass maces are just so cheap. Give me... Honestly, just give me ebony daggers. Ebony daggers weigh 10, they sell for 2,200. Just give me nothing but ebony daggers.
Ah!
Bonk. I actually feel kind of bad about that. I won't pretend that I don't feel bad about it. Now we just go back and sell. I wonder if broken equipment still has spell effects, because I don't think my pants are actually,
Well
like,
met. Bye.
helping me.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
If you ever want to...
Perhaps you need new
I've
armor,
never thought about
a
doing
weapon,
loops like that.
a good price. A good price for an excellent. That seems a fair price. No deal. That's a fair. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. That's. You got it. You. That seems. That's a. Hey, take care.
I guess we go back to Yellow Tick. I don't even know which areas I've looted on this loop. Probably a good few. Not this one, apparently. I'm just not even gonna deal with the Atronachs, honestly. They don't drop anything that's worth value. So I'm just gonna straight focus on the Conjurers. And this guy, because this guy annoys me. Alright, Ebony Dagger. I'll take an Ebony Dagger. I prefer Daedric. Okay, drop Daedric next time. I love mages because they're just so weak. You can really just do whatever you want and they just can't stop you. At least when you're this strong, they can't stop you. Oh no, a big scary Daedra. Bonk. It's so good. Oh my god, he's alive. No, he's not. Ah, what a game. Shield on self on a robe. Not terrible. You could have gave me a better robe. Can I just... Thank you. Thank you for just letting me go through the door. I got stuck. Oh, this sucks. I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. We're good. I think physical weapons were just always kind of busted, and I think people just tended not to use them and instead used magic. I think weapons on their own aren't really that great, like physical weapons, but I think the enchants you can put on physical weapons are strong. That's my personal opinion, though.
Huh?
What are you doing out here, man? I mean, he tried. Inventory is still low, so... Okay, I need to reset then. It is reset time. Okay. The best part of Oblivion. Sitting and waiting. At the crazy enchanted dagger. That's what I'm doing right now. You can make some crazy ones. I'm considering doing a run. This is unrelated to literally anything. I'm considering doing a run for Oblivion where I literally just make myself level 1 and I stay level 1 the whole game and play on Master. And I was considering doing that and then giving my weapon absorb health so that anytime they fall under 100 health, they just die. I'm considering making that a video. I don't know if it's going to be a good video, but it seems like a fun run. And then if I did that, it would just be like a glitch abusing run where I use the glitch to make my character super ugly. I dupe items for money. I do a bunch of glitches to level up my skills. But I don't know if that's ever gonna like come to fruition. Because there's so many runs that we can do on this game. Once I get another video that pops off like my old Fallout video did, what I'm thinking of doing is my next stream after that is going to be Oblivion, but every time I say the name of an enemy, that enemy spawns in front of me. Because that's super easy to set up, and then it's always fun to have chat try to trick me. That's such an easy challenge to do. What's there? Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you're really gonna... You saw what I just did, and you're really gonna try. Look, man. It doesn't have to go this way. You can stop shooting. We don't have to do this. Okay. We can give up whenever you're done. Alright, well, I gave him a chance. I gave him 100 chances. I accidentally picked up the weapon and I didn't mean to, but whatever. If I get over encumbered, I'll just drop the Warhammer first chance I get.
Look who we got.
Alright then. We're just built differently. I didn't know that touch had that kind of range. I'm not feeling the song. We're doing the one that I keep playing.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Glass bow. It was poisoned. What was that poisoned with? Just out of curiosity. I can't see. Unfortunate. I would have loved to know what that poison did. I really like the tripwire sound. Honestly, me too. It's so nice. Honestly, the sound design in Oblivion is just amazing, though. Okay, I'm thinking next we're gonna go to that other place that has armor. I'm thinking the run should be Bandit, and then Conjurer, Sorcerer. Or Conjurer, Necromancer. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to, like... Although it might be good to do one of each for carry weight, but the Necromancers tend to have maces, which weigh a ton. Can't wait when enemies are nearby. There's nobody here but pop off. There's literally nobody around. Yeah, that sound is satisfying. Really? Really? We're gonna do this. Okay. We can do whatever you guys want to do. Like, if you really want to fight, we'll fight. But when has that literally ever worked out for you? Name a single time that it has. And you're dead. It's every time. And you're dead? Oh, you survived it. That's crazy. And now I'm silenced. You know what? Everybody group up. Everybody group up. I want everybody here in the picture at the same time. Come on, guys. I believe. And now we just have this perfect little pile of bodies. Oh, this game's so good. Resist magic on a helmet is fantastic. I would if the helmet didn't look so ugly. And you know what? It kind of makes me look like Mark Zuckerberg. Does anybody else see that? How much inventory do I have? I have another 20 pounds. Okay, I have 10 pounds left. 7. There we go. Alright, I need to drop like 1 pound of items, so I'm gonna drop just the standard arrows. I still can't walk. Wow, I'm like 1 pound over the limit. I'll drop 2 repair hammers. I want to carry all of this out with me. Sea elf, true. Actually true. A sea elf on the sea shelf. Hold on, I have to ban someone from my chat on Twitch. I'm not sure how to do that. Look, man, we can't have this fight right now. I have to ban someone. And they're gone. Okay. And we're so back. Swing again? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there was someone just doing like self-promo over on Twitch. I don't know why people do that. It's so weird because it never works out. You just get banned. Is Twitch better? Honestly, I don't think Twitch is better in most ways, but I stream on both. Twitch is better in a lot of ways. I would say most ways, but YouTube has a higher bit rate, so you can get like better visual fidelity on streams, which I think Twitch is behind in. I think they need to like take that step, but I understand why they don't.
It's
Okay, what is up? What is up?
Can I interest you in
Wyatt
some
Earp.
of my ware? You've made
We're gonna sell all of our stuff to you.
you a good and you don't expect me to no deal.
Really? You
That's
can't? Okay.
You
Bro's
dr-
broke.
You've made that's a good. You drive a hard bargain. You've made an that's a good. That's a. I can't afford to do that. A good price for a good
I have YouTube Red, so
customer.
no ads. You know what? Say what you will about
Please.
YouTube Premium.
Well,
As like as a YouTuber, I fuck with YouTube Premium, or yeah, YouTube Premium so much because I get more money per viewer if they have Premium versus if they just watch with ads. So I can't complain. I personally don't have YouTube Red, but what are the hashtag people in the crew? Real. It is time for some wizard battles. Do I have any good wizard music? I have Wii Sports Resort. Where's... You know what? Here we go. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize the song was from Ring Fit Adventure until like literally the other day. And I have Ring Fit Adventure. That game's great. I had no idea where this dude was. I got so confused. Ice Storm Tome? Yeah, I'm gonna read that. I'll read every single tome I get. I don't care. Bloat my spellbook. You just give me more options. Well, that's both of those necromancers. Oh, did you have blue spade shoes? You didn't. Unfortunate. Really long audiobooks. Fair. We love audiobook enjoyers here. Honestly, I don't even know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I might stream till I hit a mill. Because a mill is such a... I thought it was going to be like a hard thing to get to. But we got a quarter of the way there in, what, an hour and a half? So now we're halfway there. It's doable. Bonk. Bro was wearing clogs. Absolutely zero fashion sense. Oblivion needs more doors like this. Doors that are like shortcuts back to the entrance of the dungeon. It's just so helpful every time. Maybe I'll get to 900k today. Then tomorrow on the next stream after that, I'll get the last 100k, maybe a little over. Then I'll do all of the epilogue stuff that I want to do for the sake of the YouTube video. That might be the shout. Is there an enemy over here? No, there's no enemies. Let me short rest. Dead. 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 I missed. Come back here. Come back here. Okay, now you're dead. Daedric Dagger, thank you. You're spiggity spotted for that one. Glass Dagger. Robe of Protection. Don't be shield. It's shield again. Ugh. I know that these guys have like loot tables, and I just keep getting the same items from the loot tables, but it's annoying. I think the Game of Thrones world building is back. They've had the same tech for 3,000 years. I mean, yes, but you also have to remember, like, the only reason that... Sorry, I'm a big fucking nerd, okay? The only reason we have the Industrial Revolution the way that we had it is, like, we don't have magic. We can't just have things done like that, you know what I mean? And at the same time, we also didn't have to worry about, like... We only had to worry about protecting our kingdoms from each other. I think it makes sense that a world can stay stagnant for 3,000 years. The world was kind of stagnant for 3,000 years in ours. Like, if you look at the technology from, like, 4,400 BC in, like, Egypt to now, like, there was a long period of time where there were only very slight developments. And that's without, you know, relying on magic and not needing technological developments. But I'm not an archaeologist, so don't quote me on that. I've only taken a few classes, so I don't remember any of them. All right, we're out. This is probably going to get us to, how much gold do we have now? 555. That's our gold check. 560. That will probably get us to around maybe 580. You can't fast drop on enemies who are nearby. Well, then where's the enemy that is nearby? I dare you. I triple dog dare you, motherfucker. Where are you? Oh, cool. It was a conjurer. Yeah, come here. Gone. Oh, that's a bear. It was a bear. Well, that's that then. Back to Anvil. Your roommate wants to get either sushi or pizza. I mean, what do you feel in your heart of hearts? If your roommate was to say that they wanted one or the other, which one would you be disappointed if they said?
It's my pleasure.
Just do the opposite of that, you know?
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
That's my strategy for dealing with everything. If I know I would be like slightly disappointed by something, then I know that I don't want to do it. You know what I mean?
That's more for you. That's more.
Yeah, we're gonna get
That's more
580
than I
here.
usually pay. That's just not reasonable. You've got to be kidding. A fine transaction. A good.
I mean, depending on how many spells we have, we could get 6, but I doubt we're gonna get 6
that's
here.
more
No, we're not.
an excellent bargain.
Sweet.
Tell your friends about me.
Ah,
Bye.
that's fair. It truly a ride moment. Now we do the fun part where we wait for 3 days. I need to get a good waiting song. Here we go. We're just gonna pop this on. Truly a waiting moment. I've heard that song so many times because it just loops. It's a 2-minute song that just consistently loops. I never beat Persona 5 because I think it's a really long, difficult game to actually get into. But like, the music is great. So why do you make me hate the music by playing the same song for 6 hours straight? You know what I mean? Arc by arc. Oh, happy birthday, by the way, just Robin. I hope it was a good one. Okay. Back to Vilverin, and then the other one. Having Umbra is such a good idea, because in a run where we need all the carry weight we can get, having a weapon that weighs nothing and does a ton of damage is very nice. Arrow of Lightning. It weighs nothing, so I might as well take it, but Last Battle Axe is not great. I'll take it again, like I said, because I said it earlier at the start of the stream. If I have the option to take something, I'd rather have a full inventory of carry weight than be missing out on it, but like not holding the optimal amount. You know what I mean? Tripwire? Oh. I don't think I've ever been hit by that one. And he's gone. Ebony Mace. Glass Boots. We're cooking. Oh my god, come here. No, don't run. Just accept it. I'm deaf. That's not like a metaphor. I don't mean that like metaphorically, metaphysically, or any other kind of ickly. You know what I mean? I am literally deaf. And they're gone. I didn't think this run was going to be fun, right? Because I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Two-handed swords at least. I like how you swing a two-handed weapon, the character pauses in a high guard stance. You do the same thing with daggers. Daggers have a unique, like, the last hit in a dagger combo is like a backstrike. It's a really nice, like, just touch. Honestly, daggers in this game got such a massive glow up compared to, like, the last Elder Scrolls, which was Skyrim. Oh, little dog. Hello, friend. Oh, there's multiple. Hi. I don't like how cute they are. And it makes me feel bad about all the times that I have to kill them. Wow, you really just... Did his weapon just, like, spawn? I guess it makes sense that that's how they do it. They just spawn the weapon on the enemy and then despawn it from their inventory. That makes sense. But that's so funny to look at in real time. Where's that weapon you had? Come on, move. Show me that dagger.
What's going on with you?
Daedric dagger. There we go. I'm sure in the YouTube video, I'm gonna get comments of people that are like, you could have got it much faster if you duped. And it's like, yeah, I could have got it faster if I duped, but I feel like that takes all of the fun out of it. Like, if you dupe yourself 1,000,000 gold, you didn't really earn 1,000,000 gold. Like, sure, I've done glitches to level up, but all the gold that I've earned is completely on me. Mithril shield, ebony war axe. Silver arrows, Daedric arrows. How much carry weight do I have? I have like 20. I have a good bit. Okay, 524. Now I'm a little over. So now I drop the mithril items. Mithril gauntlets. Elven gauntlets, and we're good. Just do console commands, easy peasy. It's so true. Yeah, why don't I just do /player dot add item? Like, yeah, I'm talking about you. You right now watching the edited YouTube video. I'm talking about you specifically. You know who you are. I know that you have it typed out right now. That's one of my favorite things about making YouTube videos. If you say you specifically and then just say something random, chances are you hit someone right on the money. I've done that a few times. I always get a comment that's like, I hate you. How did you? It's like, it's just numbers. Statistically speaking, one person is literally doing whatever right now. Hello, Wyatt Earp.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure a good. You got a great. You need to make a better offer. An excellent, but I can't afford to do that. Thank you. You too.
Perfect. Alright, how much did we get from that selling spree? We officially have 616,000 gold. In 400,000 gold, I will have completed the run. This is fun. I love watching the number go up. Insanely cold take. Number go up makes me feel good. Bunk. Bunk. And you know what? At the end, I can just sell all of my magica potions, because I have a ton. But once I beat it, I mean, I'm not gonna need any of it anymore. Can't take it with you. Wow, you just walked that off, huh? Come here. Huh. Just, yeah. Just stay down, man.
Who's there?
It's also weird. In a Bethesda game, I've never, like, farmed like this. Where I just go to the same places over and over. And what's funny is, I consider this super easy. If I was to do the same challenge on Fallout 4, which I wanted to do, Fallout 4 is way easier. I just have to make a bunch of, like, water purification plants.
Who's there?
Okay. Decent amount of stuff, Withering Bolt, that's fine. Pop a potion. Kill this guy and the skeleton he rode in on. And we're good. I didn't know I could wait here. This is a fantastic way to get my magicka back. Potion. Axe of something. What was that? Axe of siphoning, absorb fatigue. Funny. I've thought about doing a fatigue run, because once you get someone's fatigue to 0, they pass out. You can drag them around, and it just looks silly. And that's that. Not having a casino, Starfield's greatest sin. Yeah, it feels like Neon would have a casino, doesn't it? It is strange. Not only do they not have a casino on Neon, they don't have it on the like Wild West themed planet. Definitely a lot of missed opportunities with it, for sure. I just can't get over the fact that streaming on multiple platforms at the same time and recording only uses like 2% of my CPU. Dude, that spider disappeared as I was swinging at it. I feel like I was playing the Minecraft, but you have dementia. Just pop a spell. It's nice to have a weapon, so I don't have to waste magicka on people that are one tap. Not that I don't have unlimited magicka, because these guys drop so many potions. I might as well have unlimited. I should make a macro that just drinks a potion and then cast the spell. But then when I'm silent and I'm spamming, Jesus. Daedric Warhammer weighs 30, weighs 90. Why would you ever use that? It weighs 100 pounds and it does 5 damage per swing. It's crazy that Cyberpunk didn't have gambling because one of the missions in the DLC was literally a casino. In my opinion, the best mission in the game for sure, but I mean, imagine if you could have gambled during it while waiting for Songbird or whatever. I mean, you gamble in the one specific scripted segment, I guess. Ebony Dagger, thank you. Potion, thank you. Over encumbered, of course I am. What do I drop? I guess I drop an Ebony Mace. No, wait, I'll drop the glass maces. The glass maces are so much worse. Because it's extremely fun. You know what? That is... I didn't think about it. That's the only valid reason to use the Daedric Warhammer. You're 100% right. What was I thinking? This and... Oh, Fortify Magical Pants! That's huge. That's so much better than our Spell Absorption Pants. That's like not even funny. But we don't look nearly as cool. This looks much wealthier. You know, as we all know, rich people have to look rich. Otherwise, what's the point of being rich? If you're not wearing designer, like, clothes, are you really rich? I'm not gonna wear clothes made for a poor. I'm F. Bezos. Where am I? I got lost. The sauce overcame me. I can't believe this dude just doesn't just leave his shop open for me. Like, he knows I'm coming.
I hope I can. Only quality goods for sale here. You got a great deal. I can't do that. You've made a good. That's a good. I can't make that deal. A fine transaction. I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. That's more than I usually pay. That's a good deal.
Some nice selling action.
You made it.
Yeah, the wizards just have the best bang for their
That's
buck
a fair-
money-wise. Because they always have scrolls, potions. My game... Ah! That's the second crash. Oh, that's so obnoxious. At least we get to see the new title screen. Isn't the new title screen great? I'm gonna jump off of Dragon's Reach.
It's you. Hi.
What's going on?
I'm here to
Let's do
sell everything
business.
that I already just sold to
good.
you. But again, this time.
You don't expect me to make that deal. A fine. That's more. An excellent bargain. You drive a hop. That's more. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually do.
Yeah, I sold just too quickly, because I know that if you make potions too quickly, it crashes. I assume
That's a
the same
good
thing
deal.
happened. Items
that's-
entered or exited my inventory too quick, so it just gave up.
That's more. An excellent.
I accidentally just sold all of my repair hammers. Well, I'm not buying those back.
For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Farewell.
Peace. Okay, Mage's Guild. I'm gonna see if I can get some, like, soul gems, or maybe just have Umbra recharged.
Farewell.
I guess I don't need Umbra to be recharged.
There's much I can show you.
Yeah. Train me. Bartering,
do
what do you got for
business.
me? Empty Grand Soul Gem, take it.
Thank you. Take care.
Hello. I'm willing to teach if you're willing, please.
Oh, you don't have any
Goodbye.
spells for sale? Do you have
No.
spells for sale? You do. Okay,
Always
recharge my
keep
weapon
your
for
magical
starters.
equipment charged. May I interest you in some of my fine
Oh,
wares?
this is where you go to get absorb health. Okay.
Tell you,
fantastic.
be seeing you.
I have so much weight of soul gems in my bag, me too. I got Azura Star to mitigate it, and then I never actually took advantage of it. Now we have to wait. I have a specific song in mind this time, but I have to open YouTube on my other computer. Hold on.
I never felt like da-da-da-dum-down. I never felt like
Ba-da-da-da-down. Man, the Persona 3 soundtrack is just unparalleled. I mean, Persona always has great music, but Persona 3 specifically. Da-da-da-down-bow.
I never felt like da-da-da-dum-down. I never felt like da-da-da-dum-down.
I mean, it has the Persona 5 problem of it's just the same thing over and over again that loops. But I give Persona 3 a little bit more leeway. Because it's just so good.
I never felt like da-da-da-dum-down. I never felt like
I'm so glad that I'm recording the way that I am. I think this would be so much more obnoxious if I wasn't, because I have all of my audio on different tracks, right? So if I play music on stream, in the YouTube video, I can just cut it out, but I can still use that music as a reference to find similar songs if I want to keep the same energy.
Now you will know pain.
Wow, you lived. Well, not for much longer, but... You know, sometimes that's just how it is. If you've never played a Persona game before, would I start with 3 or 5? 5. 5's the one that is culturally more relevant, and all of the games are disconnected. You can play any of them in any order. So I think going for the most recent one is always going to be the best bet, because that's whatever people are going to be talking about at the moment.
Who's there?
Unless Persona 6 sucks and everybody prefers Persona 5 anyways.
Do your worst.
My personal favorite Persona, though, is Persona 4. I've never beaten any of them, but of the Persona games that I have played, the one that I've enjoyed playing the most has been Persona 4.
That's the best you can do.
Glass dagger, lockpick. Okay. How much carry weight do I have? I think I'm just gonna go straight. I'm gonna grab as much stuff as I can, and then I'm just gonna go back, sell it, and then go to the next one. Okay. This is all I'm gonna be able to get. The guy up top had a warhammer outside. I'll grab that as well. Expedition 33 made me want to try JRPGs. Is it good? I've heard that it's good, but I've also heard that it's made by, you know, French people. So I don't know if I could support that personally. I don't know how I feel about that kind of lifestyle. Okay. One more cell. Eventually, one more cell.
Well, now, perhaps you need
Most
new
creative
armor.
apocalypse I've ever seen. I mean, isn't that just because it's France?
A good price. You drive a hard an excellent.
I'm sure that if I put that in the YouTube video, there's one person,
Excellent.
one
A fine-
American
that's
with
more
French
a good
parents that would
price
just be
for a
so
good
mad about
cup.
it.
Thank you. Good day.
Okay, time for the second cave. Please don't attack me, I'm drinking water. Don't do this, man. I told you not to come at me while I was drinking water. We're gonna sneak through. And they know I'm here immediately. Okay. Elven, Mithril. So far, all low value items. Which is what Andrew Tate calls women, surprisingly.
Who's there?
Not a bad way to make.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. You do realize I've been holding back. Ah!
You do realize I've been holding back. Well, you're not alive anymore, so maybe you shouldn't have held us back as much. Wow, that's it? That's all of them? Oh, I didn't even see him. You're really just gonna silence me again? We're doing this? Seriously? Swing. Okay. I need another area. I need another 80 carry weight. I need another 40 carry weight. Now I'm over encumbered. Perfect. Drop. I don't know. Just one Curus. Can pick up Feather's Bow. Yeah, but then I'd have to level up Alteration. That's the only reason I haven't. Maybe I'll do it once I hit 700k. I'll do that as like my milestone thing. I'm just too lazy to level. Hello.
Perhaps
Bartering.
you need new armor, a weapon. Let's see.
Perhaps I need new armor or weapon. I'm naked in front of you right now. You do understand that, right? What makes you think somebody that is as beautiful and nude as me would ever want armor?
That's a fine transaction. Bye.
I like leveling because number go up. I like being a millionaire because number go up, so I get it.
What's that?
Dead. Dead. Alright, anyway. We are here to do one thing and one thing only. Strip this place clean. Dead. Dead. Are you supposed to be impressed? I mean, a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, this music is perfect for what's going on. It really does feel like I'm Anakin Skywalker walking directly into the Youngling Wizard School, or Youngling Jedi School. I'm just Anakining them. Just like real life, you're becoming a millionaire without hurting anyone. Exactly. Exactly. This music is perfect. This music is so billionaire coded. Like, this is what Mark Zuckerberg heard when he was making his secret underground bunker in Hawaii. Strong push of sorcery. I do think it's funny that I can kind of just do this, and then they just die. Unless they heal, unless they're a little loser that heals. Come back here. Oh, you're so lucky. You don't even get a magic death. You're gonna die slowly. Yeah, you asked for that. You asked for that by annoying me. Now we just have a nice, relaxing walk out. Ah. Now we just go home. It's like you hop in a taxi. Where am I going? Home. Okay, but where's home? Anvil. This is very nice, calming music. I didn't know Paper Jam had such bangers. There's another animal here. I mean, fair enough, but...
Hello? Who's there?
Okay. What does this guy have? Nothing super helpful and useful and great. I mean, he had potions. I think that's the good thing about doing the route this way, is we always have access to potions, because the necromancers and the conjurers give us potions. So we're always going to have more magic than we know what to do with. It's much better than my original strategy, which was going to be getting Welkin stones. Oh my god, okay. Perfect. Now there's only one thing left for us to do in this room. We walk over to this pile of shoes, add another sneak blue suede shoes to the pile. The pile, it's like the factory, you know? It must grow. Come here. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. This really is just that game.
What's
Your
that?
presence here will not be
I can't
tolerated.
believe Todd really made this. A tome from that guy? We're gonna... Nope, that's a memoir. I'm never gonna use Lightning Shield, but I'd rather have it in my back pocket. You know, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And that's the dungeon. I feel like I'm getting pretty efficient at this. Alright, bye Robin. Have a good rest of your whatever time it is for you. Ah, okay. On the way out of the dungeon. This should be what we need to get 70 grand or 700,000 gold. Wait for 5 p.m. so he opens his doors. I mean, I can't believe we're not best friends by now. I'm selling him so much product that he gets to sell for a profit. I'm basically his single supplier of all of this class equipment.
Well,
Do you
look
think
at my
that what's
wares.
happening is
I'm sure-
I'm selling him items, he sells them for a profit to the bandits,
That's a fair deal.
and then I take them from their bodies and give them
That
back to
seems a
him?
fair price. That's a.
Because that kind of feels like what I'm
You
doing.
need to make a better offer. That's a fair deal. You're trying to drive me out of business.
That's exactly how this
An
feels.
excellent bargain. You've made a good. A good. That's more than I'd usually pay. You got it. You got a great. Thank you. May I interest you in some of my an excellent bargain?
Okay.
And you too.
So if I go outside, if I check our inventory, if I do a money check, I'm gonna see that we have 716,000 gold. The stream will end in 180,000 gold acquired. And then, on the last day, we have one quick jog to get the rest of our money. And our fun little streaming series is going to be over. But that's not happened. So it hasn't happened yet, at least. All that's left is for us to wait another 3 days and reset everything and do it again. We're going to run it back. Or I could end stream at 800,000, grind off stream to get another 9, or to get another 100,000, and start the stream at 900,000. I might do that instead. It does seem like the better alternative. Saves everybody's time. Well, saves your time. I still have to do it, I guess. But I can do it while watching, like, Reacher or something. I hate the waiting. This is the worst part. And I have to do this in my normal playthrough as well, because I use a lot of soul gems, I have enchanted gear. So I have to refresh shops. Shops take the same amount of time to reset. Unfortunate. As some people might say, unfortunata. Okay. Time to go back to Vilverin. And we're back.
If it's a fight, yeah!
Easy dub. Dead. Oh, I love that they just disintegrate. I just hit a button on my mouse and then the entire enemies just disappear. Such a good route. And I love this route because I always have Fortify Magicka. Or at least I always have Fortify Magicka when fighting people that actually fight back. Like people that have armor. Ow. Rude and unnecessary. Oh, I thought he was still alive. See, I just deleted him, so I thought he was still there, and he was like laid out on the floor. Oh, it's so good. It's so weird how much money we've made. Just dogs outside? You love to see it?
Huh?
We're on a speed run now. We're running through this as fast as we can.
Who's there? What's the matter? Getting tired. Ah!
Okay, we have Greaves of Protection, Fortify Light Armor. That's not bad. And it doesn't make us look poor, which is important. In fact, it may be one of the most important parts of the entire challenge, is making sure we don't look broke. And we go. That's the dungeon. White herb, I am here to sell. I am here to bargain. Store should still be open as well. It's not even open yet. I'm always early. I'm always too early. Okay.
I hope I can help.
Hello, my friend.
What can I interest you in? You
What can you interest me in? All your money, man. You know the drill.
That's a fair deal. A good price.
I'm not here to
for a
make
good
friends. I'm here to
customer.
make all of this money.
A good price for a. I can't do that. That's it.
Sell 2 of these, 2 of these.
That's it. And that's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. Another good day.
Have pity.
Now we head to Fort Variella. Mountain lion, no longer a mountain lion. Dead. We're gonna run through this as fast as I can. You know what? Putting on Delfino Plaza, smartest thing I've done, because all I want to do is go fast. It's such a perfect song for going fast. We're crushing it. Staff of Mundane, I'll take it. Sorcery. Give me your mace. I have to rebind my spells. Hold on. Man, we're crushing it now. We're just zooming through. I could have been doing this the whole time. Okay, take, and we're done. That's the dungeon. Took us 2 minutes. I counted. Sweet. I mean, yeah, you can't complain. That's perfection. Okay, what's next? I believe I already did this one. That might not be true, but I believe I did. So I'm going to assume that I just did. I think I didn't, though. I'll sell, check, and then if I did, I'll just TP to Frost Crag, and then
Me children.
we'll figure it out. 13 hours. Ba, 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 boom. Ba, 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 boom. Ba, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. All right.
A pleasure to speak with. Perhaps you need
Sell
new armor.
items. Perhaps I need
That's
new
m-
armor. I'm a nudist. How many times do we have to go over
That's
this?
a fair
I don't
deal.
wear armor.
Make me a better offer. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal.
Sell all of our potions. Sickness, potion.
You got a great
potion.
And that's a good deal. You make a fine. That's a good deal. That's a fair. Farewell.
Dead. Dead. Put Delfino Plaza back on. We're running back through it. I love just being able to walk into enemies and just watch them disappear. It's so good. Bow, bow, bow.
Well, look who we've got.
Dagger. All right. There should be just 2 more conjures left, and then this entire run is over. Or this loot run, I mean. Not the game run. Game run probably has another 5 hours in it. And we're out. A minute and 36 seconds. That's how long we were in that dungeon for. Can't fast travel to enemies nearby. But, okay, where are the enemies then? Because personally, all I'm seeing is just a bunch of rocks rolling down a hill. Sure, that rock used to be an enemy, but now it's just a rock, man. Oh, wait. I got an enemy marker. I was just going to run away, but if I have an enemy marker, I'm just going to take it out. Oh, it's probably just a one-tap store knife. Oh, you're full. You are dead. And we're almost done. Okay, 9:59, it should be open. It is open. Do they open at 9:30? I thought they opened at 10.
It's my... Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon. You got...
Sell.
You've
Sell.
got to
Oh,
be
you don't have
kidding.
enough for all of them? Okay, so...
And...
Wow.
Goodbye.
That was not a lot of money. I'm gonna take a quick break, 5 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a water, and then I'll be right back. So... Enjoy this calm, peaceful scenery, I guess. Okay, we're back. And now it's time to wait 3 days. Just how it be, unfortunately. Man, I'm gonna have hundreds of gigs of footage. I can probably like handbrake the file size down to maybe 30 gigs total, but this video is going to be beefy. I mean, but that's just kind of how it is, you know? Sometimes you just get big beefy videos. I should probably also, after stream, get some B-roll. Which is unfortunate, I don't want to do that at all. But you know, B-roll is that's what you gotta do. It's part of the game, you know? Part of that YouTube grind set. Which everyone is notoriously a fan of. Okay, and then once we finish waiting, we're going to do another bandit camp. And we're going to do them in the same order we always do, or the same order we are recommended to, by me. I'm the one making the recommendations. And now that we're here,
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Do your worst.
get some music for going fast. We're goated? Yeah, shoot me with your arrow. See what happens. Instantly deleted.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Glass arrow, glass curious, dagger, lockpick, bow. And now we're on the way out. I didn't even activate. Huh. I guess the fortified magic is a waste of time when I have unlimited magic. I didn't think about that. And then we go to the very next place. We're just speeding through it now. Oh, there's an enemy over here. There's a human enemy. I'm stuck.
This is the part where you fall down and...
You have nothing worth taking, do you? No. All of your stuff is too heavy. Perfect, because that means we don't have to carry it. Alright, let's go.
Penny, your presence here will not be tolerated. Show me what you got.
Healing potions. Every single one of those is worth like 75 bucks. It weighs nothing as well. Glass boots. Quartz cuirass. What is a quartz cuirass even do? Resist normal weapons. That's not bad. Resist magic on a helmet.
It's no problem
What's that?
traveling.
I accidentally grabbed a battle axe that weighs too much. I'll drop that instead. Alright, we're on the way out then. Doing both of those runs will have got us maybe 40 grand, and it took, what, 4 minutes? It took 4 minutes to do that? That's not bad. That could have been much, much longer. And I remembered this time that I'm always here early, so I'm waiting 2 hours. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to believe. I understand the meta. Only took me 20 hours.
What can I
Okay.
interest you in? That's a fine. That's more. You got it. That seems. You drop. You make.
Sell.
You got it.
And that's it.
Tell you. You too.
Let's go outside, I guess. I'm shocked. If I open my inventory and do another money check, we have 807,000. With the requirement to end the stream being 800,000. So unfortunately, this is where the stream is going to end. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow at the same time as today and yesterday, 4 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST. And tomorrow we're going to not only become a millionaire, but we're going to heal the sick in the Imperial City, buy lavish quarters, and we're finally going to get the forgiveness of the gods. But we're doing that tomorrow, like I said. So if you enjoyed the stream, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody who showed up. I'll see you tomorrow.